I love Hawkins. Terrible angles. Oh, I forgot to turn on the thingy. Freeze up when I see you, like you, just to find out that I need you. Wanna pull you closer. My little equals button. Why does equals do that? God damn it. Alright, let's choose another hotkey. Fuck. I need to find a hotkey that doesn't interact with literally anything else. So I'll clear this. I'll make it like... That's delete shit. I'll make it the star or the minus on the number. Let's try this. Does this do anything here? I don't think it does. Alright, that should work. Alright, so yeah, I suck at Fox Dittos. At least as far as my relative skill level goes, I think I'm better at other matchups than I am at Fox Dittos. So, I don't know. On the one side, like, this will be good for me because I'm learning stuff, but on the other side, like, I won't have as much to say, or the stuff that I say will be, you know, take it with a grain of salt. Like, it'll still be good at low level, for, like, low to mid level, and the stuff I say for Punish is gonna be good, but for top level stuff, like, I kind of just guess. It feels like they're guessing. I have no idea how they play this matchup exactly, and how they manage to get so many openings so consistently. But yeah, so just keep that in mind as we watch. Oh god, okay. So these two players are they're kind of rigid in the way they play. Like, they kind of choose the same options all the time for punishes. They don't really... They have good mix-ups, but it's not like... They move less from side to side than other Foxes and more up and down. I'm not sure why Leffen did that up there. So it starts Leffen's on the top platform. I really don't like starting on the top platform in this matchup. I think neutral start is really important as Fox in the Ditto. Because up air, the threat of striking up air is so good. Because so one, you can auto cancel up airs after a pass fall and do them really quickly, especially on platforms. It's not as bad on Dreamland, but on a lot of other stages, you can actually shark. So you can't quite reach it on Battlefield, but if you do a quick double jump, you can reach the person on the top platform. So if someone spawns on top platform and you're Fox, you can get like an up air. You double jump instantly. You can use tap jump plus Y, double tap Y if you're fast enough, and you can poke an up air through. It's even easier on stages like Yoshi's. And the best part about it, again, is that you can drift this however you want, and it will auto-cancel no matter when you fast fall, as long as you do the up air early enough. So if the other person's on the top platform, you can just literally just, you can just sit below them and just shark them with up airs. And the thing about up airs, since it's 2-hit, it's pretty good for shield poking too. Like, it's real good. You just have to be quick. So it's really, really bad, I think, to be above Fox in this matchup. My mic's really low. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how to raise the volume on that, because what I did was I turned everything down so that the game sound wouldn't be quite as low relative to the mic. But I guess I can speak louder and more into the mic when I talk, and hopefully that'll be better. Like, is this better at all? I'm like sitting closer to it, but I can't really do anything about the volume. I just leave it at whatever it is. This is a good bait. Alright, so again, I think starting at the top platform is really bad. Leffen makes his way off. Armada puts himself onto the platforms intentionally. Leffen goes for the up air that, you know, basically anybody would go for, that I would go for. It's like good up air, you know, like if you haven't hit them, just like I showed, you can get a lot off of it. He misses. He misses L cancel. I think, maybe. I can't quite tell. He misses L cancel. That was pretty bad. Yeah, Leffen is not somebody you expect to just miss an L cancel on a full hop up air. He misses his L cancel, then shield drops, hoping to catch Armada. He could have shined here, shield drop shine, but it's not really something you can react to. Like, Armada, oh man, this vault's so long that pressing back just skips so far back. Yeah, like, Leffen here was already planning to shield drop. That's why he tilted his shield, and then he ended up shield dropping through and getting clipped by the up air. And all that was caused by him missing his L cancel and then being like, oh shit, I fucked up, I missed my L cancel, I have to hold shield, I can't do anything anymore, I can't do aggression. So yeah. What's up, Steven? So he gets that up air on really poor, just poor play by Leffen. I don't know what he was doing. That's interesting by Armada. So Armada doesn't usually do this. What Armada likes doing is he likes doing this up air into nair, into grab. He did a downer there, which isn't real. So let me see if I can replicate this with just myself. So player 2's human. I shouldn't turn on the thingy. Is it Y plus down? Yeah, okay. So what Armada likes to do here usually is after he up airs someone, they DI off the platform, he'll run off. Nair them, which doesn't knock over at low percent. And then grab them during their lag. And that's like a real thing. Because when you land, no matter like, unless you do no impact land, you still have 4 frames of landing lag. And that nair, you don't have time to double jump out of it. And if you fast fall at the right time, you can get nair grab and it'll be real from that platform. So again, to reiterate, it does up air, run off nair, into grab. Like at that percent, it knocks over. So at that point, it doesn't really work anymore. I should have made it safe. I don't know why I didn't. I wish I had just like 2 of me. It's like fastball. I missed a fastball. This might not work. Try to do it in real time. But like, yeah, like the idea is that you run off that nair, get a hit, and then you get a grab afterwards. You do up air, reverse air usually. Run off falling up air works, but the problem with running falling up air is that up air doesn't it doesn't reach as far horizontally. So if you do an up air there in that situation, like if you do up air into falling up air, like it hits sometimes, but if you DI really hard off with the SDI the up air, you don't always get that second up air. Not to mention that if you do get the second up air, if you DI far enough to land on the other platform over here, you have to get a tech chase rather than a free follow up. And if you up air, and if the again, up air is like, you can SDI it down if you're at super low percent, you can SDI it up if you're at mid percent, It's just not quite as reliable as Nair. Like Nair is also SCI-able, but it has way less lag, and like it leads to more basically. Like that Nair grab is like usually pretty much guaranteed, and that's what Armada does 99% of the time. But for some reason, Armada does a drill instead, and drill is not quite as good. Leffen SCIs this up. He might have been expecting up air, so you can see his like his SCI. He goes up, which is bad. If he went down, he can get a shine before Armada can. So, fuck. I always hate going into match analysis because in the first 5 seconds, there's always so much going on that I end up talking for like 30 minutes about it. Because I don't know if people know about it or like whatever. But so there's a term that I call Falco killering, where if you get hit by a spike at low percent and you jump into it, if you're in the air while you're getting hit by any kind of meteor or spike and you land on the ground, you land on the ground with the regular landing if you're not in tumble. So give me a second. I call it Falco killering because it's really effective against Falco. So let's say you're Peach, and let's say you're playing against Falco, and the Falco, it's like, oh, I'm gonna, fuck, I can't play two controllers at once. Right, so I'm Falco here, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna downer, and if you're Peach, what you can do is you can literally just hold jump and come off the ground, and if you get hit by downer here, it doesn't stun you. It puts you in, it gets you in the air, but because it doesn't do enough knockback to knock you over, you can just get down to the ground and land before Falco does, because it doesn't put you in the tumble, so you don't have to fall over. And then you can just do whatever you want. It's insane. Like, you can act before Falco can. Like, I didn't do it perfectly there, but you saw how Peach literally landed before Falco. So you can do pretty much anything you want. Down smash being preferable. But you can do grab. You can do, you know, whatever. So, yeah. As Fox, in Fox Dittos, you can do the same thing by jumping into Fox's down air. So, yeah, so the way, for Fox at low percent, it's a little bit less reliable because there's multi-hit, so it's not guaranteed. So, like, you could, for example, jump into a hit and then land, but then you could, after you land, you could get hit by another one. So, like, if you land on the ground, say right here, I landed before Fox did, like, barely. Let me try to do an example where I don't. So, like, here, this wasn't a good example. As in Fox vs. Falco? Oh, yeah, no, you can easily do it with Fox. You can do it with Fox until, like, 30%. It's nuts. In Fox Dittos, you can do this sometimes, but usually the only thing you get off of it is Shine. Because, what's up? If you drill, and then you jump into it, you can't guarantee that your second hit, that the drill won't hit you after you land on the ground. So, if I'm the Green Fox and I SDI down, and I land, then I land and I get hit by the second drill. So this is a good example. I DI down, I get hit by the second hit of the drill, and now it's just as if I was on the ground the whole time and I got hit by the drill. So I'm stunned and I can get drill shine as usual. So that's a true combo. Which is bad, but if you've managed to land before the other Fox does, which is sometimes. So I'm gonna SCI like up, or I'm just not gonna SCI at all, and hope I get it. Oh, okay, I got it this time. Oh no, I didn't get it. So that was another example. I landed and I got hit. It's pretty much, it's like you can't really guarantee it. It's just like sometimes. So this is, I'm still in the air. Green Fox here is still in the air. And we land, and I land with regular landing, which means I only have 4 frames of lag. And even if L cancel has like, whatever, 6 frames of lag or something. So I can get this shine off before, even if he L canceled that, which he didn't, but theoretically let's pretend that he did. I can get this shine off first. So we can actually try this a little bit. Can you just drill me?
Mm-hmm. Drill shine?
Yeah. So that I jumped into it, didn't work. back again. Didn't work. That was an example of me jumping into it and then getting the shine. Getting the shine before yeah, that's Vikram. So I got the shine before the Fox managed to even L cancel.
And this does work on Falcon too, right? Well, it's
I already explained that earlier. Fox, yeah. So that's why I'm surprised that Armada went for this, because drill here is actually like kind of risky. So I'm surprised that he went for it. So Armada usually goes for that Nair follow-up that I showed earlier. But he didn't go for the Nair this time. He just went for drill, which isn't guaranteed. And in fact, hacks. I just saw you in chat, so your name just popped up in my mouth. Leffen actually gets a shield up before Armada grabs. So if Leffen had just mashed Shine before Armada landed, there was no way that this drill grab was going to hit. Drill grab is actually a guaranteed combo if you're frame perfect. It's +7 at max. It depends on the hitbox and how high the dare is, but like you can get it sometimes. And people don't usually like try to mash Shine out of drill grab, and you can drift the drill so you don't get hit anyway. But basically Armada goes for this and it works, and it shouldn't have worked. I'm surprised that Leffen didn't get out of it, is what I'm saying. So if he nared, it might have been guaranteed, and then he wouldn't have gotten out of it anyway, but I'm just saying that he could have done something different. Armada, insane reactions. Up smash, it's fine. You can pretty much do whatever you want. He does that in case, I don't know why I do that. Let's see, he goes with up smash here. Okay, there's nothing he can get here, so that wasn't a bad choice. So like, there's too many things that Leffen can do. You can't really react. Oh, but you can't really react to a double jump here in this situation. So if you're Armada, you just kind of want to stay safe. So he could have like landed and then dashed back or something, but he chose to like shine just in case like he might have been able to get a combo or something, or he just couldn't react in time. He jumps and then safely gets out. And Leffen has to burn a double jump to reach the ledge, or he has to side B shorten. But regardless, like the best that Leffen can get is like on the ledge or something. And Armada still has control over everything. So he gets down first, grabs Leffen in his lag, because Leffen tries to side B as fast as possible to try and maybe catch Armada off guard or something.
Do you think if Leffen had jumped, that Shine jump would have caught him?
No.
Like if he had jumped?
No. This is nowhere near a combo. He's already side Bing.
Yeah, I mean if Leffen jumped to try to delay his...
To where?
To try to delay his recovery.
No.
Okay.
You have to use a double jump here if you're Armada.
Yeah.
That's so risky.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you do that? You're up 54% and you have punish going. You have momentum. Okay, so Armada did the same thing there, but this time Leffen did something different, and he dropped down inside bead. So let's think about this for a second. So this, I probably would have gone for like a shield stop there. Armada does the pro thing and goes for the single hit up air. This covers pretty much every situation. I won't go over it just because it's like a really, really complicated interaction. But you can do up air into react. You can do up air to cover tech / no tech / roll one way and then grab the other way in order to cover pretty much every single option if you do it perfectly. Like it's hard. It's not easy, but it's doable. Jugfox goes over it in some of his videos and in some like paragraphs. We can go over that at some point later. I'm not going to do it because it takes hours. And then bear. I especially like what Armada does about this bear here. So what Armada does is he doesn't just bear right away, which gives him less time to follow up. This is one of the reasons why Armada is so good at stringing together combos on Fox when other Fox players aren't. Do you see the way Armada is doing this bear? He knows that the hit stun from the up air lasts long enough, so instead of just doing a bear right away, he lets himself go up first. So here, he didn't just do a bear here. Instead, he double jumps over him and then does the bear while falling. That means there's less frames between the time him doing the bear and reaching the platform after he lands, which means he can run to the right and get further than he could have than if he did the bear early, because then he would have to take the number of frames to rise up after the bear, fall down to the platform. In this case, he's skipping all those frames that it took to rise because he knows that the up air will still combo. In addition, this is even better because occasionally you can time this to when people's hit stun ends, and if they panic and they jump early, they'll jump into your back air and they'll lose their jump. So that's, again, like just a little like extra thing that Armada does, and it's just the little things that make the difference in this game. Armada tries the same edgeguard he does earlier. He just like shines and then gets away just to be safe, because he's up 83% and he got a huge punish. Like this is a pretty standard Fox punish at this level, is to get like 80%. Somewhere between like 70 to 80% stock is good. I think anywhere above 80% is a good punish, and at this level it's pretty much expected. Leffen ledge dashes on, Armada smartly dashes away, gives him space, maybe like shoots a laser. Yeah, exactly. So he's just like, I know that Leffen here is at 80%. I know he's feeling like, oh man, I got demolished in neutral and then got punished to hell, and then now I'm feeling a little bit edgy. Armada's looking for like one more grab, a dash attack, like some kind of opening, but he doesn't want Leffen to get center stage and potentially get that same opening on him and be able to mount that same comeback. So now Armada's going to try to play it safe. He's going to take center stage, and he's going to say, like, every time you poke at me, I'm going to either shoot a laser, I'm going to, like, stick a back air out where you're going to approach me. So Leffen knows this also. He's trying to find a way in. So he's, like, full hopping around, using the platforms. Yeah, full hop nair is ridiculously annoying to deal with as Fox. And to use as Fox. Like, it's so annoying because it requires so much read on the distance. So this one Armada drifts all the way back. I'll show an example actually. So if you're Fox and you full hop Nair, I'm going to jump from the same spot in both situations. I'll jump from the very edge of the stage. I'm going to full hop Nair all the way to the right. Fuck. And I land like maybe like a third of the way through the stage. And then I'm going to full hop Nair and drift all the way back. And that's like maybe half the distance. So depending on when you drift that, you can get your Nair anywhere from here to here. And in order to punish it, because Nair has so little landing lag, they have to get a read on it. And if they dash in and they don't get a read on it, they're going to get clipped by weak Nair, and maybe that combos in the grab. And even if you crouch cancel it, because Nair points out so far, and because the weak Nair is done falling down, that it's basically safe no matter how they really approach. The only way to beat it is if you're at super low percent, you can run in, crouch, and just shine it. But like if you're at a remotely higher percent, you can't really do that. And then on top of that, if you want to dash against grab it, which is doable, you have to get like the perfect read on the drift. Because if you don't get the perfect read, then you get clipped by weak Nair, and like it kind of just fucks you. You can maybe wave dash back up tilt, but that trades sometimes, and other times, like again, you need a really good read on the drift, and it takes time to set up because wave dash is like so slow. It takes 13 frames minimum. So weak Nair is really good at higher percents in the Fox Ditto. When your opponent is at higher percents, because you just need that one little clip and then they get knocked down and you get a tech chase combo. So as you can see, Leffen tries. He doesn't even try to punish it. He just runs up shields because he's hoping like maybe my mom messes up its drift and then I can like wave dash a shield against it. So he runs up shields hoping Armada will do another Nair. Armada full hops away. Armada is in a bad spot now. He committed a little bit to that full hop Nair. He knew he had dash back afterwards, so now he's in the corner. That's going to trade, yeah. So that trades. Good for Armada, bad for Leffen. This bear is really good. This is all you have to do at higher percents, because literally every Fox is just going to run at you. You just full hop away, and you bear. Like, everyone just walks below the platform and gets ledge dash up smash because they're so bad. Because nobody knows how to deal with ledge dash, and they're like, oh man, like, ledge dash is so broken. Yeah, I mean, it is broken, but like, you only get so much invulnerability. If you stand where Armada's standing right now, and you up tilt or back air, there's nothing that they can do to you, because no matter how good they are at ledge dashing, they can't be invincible there. So Leffen gets back air here because Armada's good. He's gonna back air again? No, okay. I would have back aired. I don't know why I did regular get up. He might have been reading an angle to down to ledge. Dash attack. Pro strat by Leffen. Hold down during everything. If he was not a pro, this dash attack would have popped him up into an up smash. Leffen holds down the C stick, gets down to the ground. Armada has to react, but Armada's really good, so he gets another dash attack. Leffen could have DI'd this away, and then Armada would have had to edge guard, but he DI'd it in, so he gets an up smash. So that's stock one. That's literally like two neutral openings. One was that up air into ridiculous combo, and the other one was like the trade into just edge guard. Yeah, melee is really hard flex. And melee is very hard. Leffen here is he's down stock. Like honestly, the reason why they say a stock is not a lead, like it is a lead, but if you think about what just transpired between Armada and Leffen, it's been half a minute. And 30 seconds, and it took 2 openings to take a stock. This is like very doable for either player. Leffen's getting antsy, so Leffen here is like, oh, I'm invulnerable. I'm gonna try to get some hard reads in. So he reads that Armada's going to jump to the platform, which a lot of people do during vulnerability. If he operates here, Armada doesn't jump, he doesn't take the bait, he just runs up and shields. This time he jumps to the platform. Leffen tries to read him doing the opposite this time. He's like, okay, you didn't jump last time, I'm going to try to cover you going to the ground. And Armada does the opposite, he jumps to the platform and shields. So yeah, Leffen guesses wrong twice, Armada guesses right twice. Leffen's probably going to back air here. Oh no, he tried to read with another up air? Yeah, he's getting a little bit desperate. The reason why he's not really doing anything like nairs or back airs is because nothing knocks down in neutral in Fox Dittos except for grab, shine, and then up air. And if you don't get any of those, then they can pretty much crouch cancel into grab, into shine, into whatever, and it's still unsafe because as you've seen from these sets, a single opening is death. So even though these seem scrubby, like these up airs seem really scrubby, they're like random guesses, but he honestly, they're good for him because he knows his punish game is good enough to carry him. And he has to go for these up airs, because if he doesn't, then Armada will, and if Armada hits one, then he's done. Leffen reads wrong, Armada reacts, like, okay, I'll take this 13%. And you see, like, instantly, Armada's like, alright, I'm gonna run away. That back air, it doesn't lead to anything. It doesn't lead to a knockdown, doesn't lead to a tech chase, doesn't lead to a combo. It's just percent. And that percent leads to potential more knockdowns. That's the only reason why percent is good in this matchup. Otherwise knockdowns are, otherwise percent is pretty much useless. But again, Leffen is down to full stock. Leffen has to approach. Leffen is under pressure. Leffen tries to do a bunch of fade back drills and tries to not approach in general. Again, this is why I don't feel like I know this matchup very well at this level, because these drills, like here, he gets desperate and he goes in for like a running shine or something. Oh no, Armada goes in for, he goes in for a way overshot grab. He guesses Armada is gonna dash back after this downer. So he does 2 fade back drills. Armada does 1 fade back drill into shine. He messes up because no one should do the shine. Like that's one of the biggest things that scrubs do, is they do aerials into shine even though the shine has no way of hitting. Like unless you hit the drill, there's no reason to shine. And even if you hit the drill, sometimes the SDI and you shouldn't shine anyway. But Armada shines for no reason. And Leffen expects him to be like better. He expects him to not shine. He expects him to, instead of shining, to have dash back. So Leffen like grabs where Armada would have been if Armada dashed back. But Armada does the scrub thing and just full hop downers in place. Armada's probably gonna roll away. Oh no, he up tilts. Okay, he's pro. I would have ran away if I were Armada, because I would have been like, man, I fucked up, and this is Leffen. But Armada's really good. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Sometimes you do the really bad thing, and it turns out to be the really good thing. But that's what makes these matches hard to analyze, just because in neutral, it feels like they're guessing, which they are. And they're just so good at the punish, and they're so good at tech chasing, and reactions, and everything else, that they can just play guessing games. Oh god, what was that? This is a really good up tilt, because it's a level 0. Armada expects him to DI in, but he doesn't, so he misses the attack. Dashes in, reacts. He doesn't react, he guesses. He puts up a shield, get up attack. He up smashes out a shield. Oh, he misses. He double jumped in place. What? What was he trying to do? He probably just messed up. Like, I don't understand why he got double jump. Maybe he tried up smash out a shield with a control stick and then C, and then I don't know, like hit Y along the way. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's like me, because I used to do up smash out a shield with up and up on the control stick and then up on the C stick, and then I started trying to do Y, and then when I tried to switch, sometimes I'd just hit both buttons, and that gets me the double jump by accident, and I don't know, it was probably just, he probably just fucked up. Everyone fucks up, even Armada. And then he desperately does a forward air by accident, and I don't know. This is a bad back air. So remember what I said earlier about why they were doing up airs, right? Because it knocks down. So here, he misses, and then he gets this back air, which is awful. And I'll explain why right here. So again, we talked about earlier about percents. It doesn't knock down. Armada was at 3%. I'll do 0 for the sake of just demonstrations, but it's the same idea overall. So back at me and drift into me. Like he back airs and then just gets hit for it. Like there's no reason that Armada shouldn't have just shined or like do a grab actually. Let me kill myself.
Come on.
Actually, this might work at this percent still.
Can we just back here?
Yeah. Like, there's no reason that you should ever drift into someone at low percent when you know that they have access to all their options. Armada unfortunately doesn't react in time, and he's just a scrub somehow. Even Armada is not infallible. So Armada does not hold down. He doesn't crouch cancel, and he gets popped up. But you see the drift by Leffen? It's so bad. There's no reason you should ever drift like this. And in fact, Armada does the pro thing in the opposite situation. Where is it? So this is what Armada did in the same situation. You see the back air? He drifts it away. He doesn't go into the platform. He doesn't try to go into Leffen. He back airs, drifts away, and immediately runs away. Because he knows that back air doesn't lead to anything. And Leffen, I don't know if Leffen just forgot or panicked or like whatever. He back airs into him. And Armada could have shined here, could have done anything. Like you see him, he's landing. Like he's out of lag. And like I don't know. Armada doesn't capitalize, but again, Leffen's in the corner now, which is bad. Really sick dash dance. Oh wow, he pivot grab by accident. So this is again why people don't do nairs. Oh, he drifted it back actually. That was good by Armada, not necessarily bad by Leffen. So here, he watch Armada's drift. He pulls it back at the last second. So this pivot grab would have been perfect against literally any other Fox. Armada drifts it back, gets out. Oh wow. How's he get this down tilt? Oh, just lucky down tilt. Back air on reaction, grab ledge, back air low. Okay, no, he baits him. This is really good. So sometimes it's actually pretty hard to cover all the options. So what Leffen does here is... I'm actually surprised. Usually if you double jump here, it baits people to go low. And then sometimes you can fastball a ledge and grab it before they can get it. But Leffen double jumps. And Armada's face is pretty funny here. But Leffen just double jumps, and then Armada goes up instead of going down. Armada could have just gone down. Maybe this is too next level, but maybe Leffen was trying to camera trick him by jumping so high so he couldn't see the ledge and miss his angle.
Does Armada have enough time to react to his
Yeah,
jump
of course.
Because to me it looks like they happened at the same time-ish.
I mean, yeah, but like, this is Armada. Like, this is I don't know. Maybe he thought he was at low enough percent that he could still take a hit and get away. The guy's down here, just go up. Good get up attack. Good Armada shine. Yeah, there's not much to say about that. There's not much that Armada could have done. Oh no. Leffen has not looked good this entire game so far. Misses a waveland there, gets up aired for it. Shine. Yeah, so the big thing about this up air here is that Leffen wave landed off the platform. So he double jumps here. See the double jump? Wave lands, misses his wave land, and then gets up aired. Armada knows that Leffen has no jump here. So he gets a shine instead of something else. Shine, he has no jump. Easy edge guard. Yeah. Leffen's face. Players' faces when they play are really, really funny. Alright, so edge guard. Leffen, again, like, when you're invulnerable in the Fox today, you can pretty much just go for whatever you want, because there's no reason not to, and if you get a knockdown, it can lead to big punishes. So here, Leffen finally gets what he's been going for all game, which is his up air at 0, which does knock down. Up air, knocks down. Gets jab into... Why is he jab? He could just shine. Maybe he meant to shine. He probably just... He was like, oh, I'm so happy to get this up air that he just panicked. Shine? Like, what? He drops through nairs. Maybe he missed A. Or maybe he missed B and hit A instead. That back air is good. Note how Leffen comes around from the side to do this back air. So instead of just jumping straight up and back airing, he jumps forward first and then jumps backward and comes around in an arc. You see how he completely comes around the side of the platform? Like, he doesn't go through the platform. He comes around the side. And that way, his bear is pretty much guaranteed to either trade or beat the down air, because it has a bigger hitbox. In this case, it trades, but like, let's say I was playing against a Falco. Like, this is much better to do than trying to go straight up versus a Falco. And that's something that not a lot of players do. He was reading no text and mistimed reset. Yeah, that's potential also. No. No. Unless Armada... Did Armada SDI? Maybe Armada SDI'd. Oh, you're right. Yeah, that probably could have been it. Yeah, because Armada SDI'd that up. Armada SDI'd that up, and as a result, he might have jabbed early. And it's hard, like, obviously, like, it's impossible to really react on the spot. This is one of the few examples, or if this is, even if this is a nair, up tilt might have beaten it, but this is one of the few examples of using up tilt to beat full hop aerials. Obviously, back air has no hitbox here at this point, so it's pretty safe to do this up tilt. I don't know why Armada did this back air, but the point is that this is applicable to pretty much any aerial that Fox does in full hop. You can do this Falco, you can do this Fox. This is punish, back air again. Yep, grab ledge. Yep, okay, pretty standard. And look, it's even. Off of like 3 openings, because, you know, it's Armada and Leffen. And they're good at punishing. Fox does are all about punishing. Like, you just need tech skill. And then you need to know the basics about neutral, and that's it. This is really, really ugly. So let's see how ugly it is. We start off with Leffen not doing a ledge dash and full hop double jump nairing from ledge. He should have died here for this. Like, oh, but he does a pro thing. Here's a little tip. When you get grabbed on the platform, when you get grabbed on any stage with platforms, and then if you get up thrown, you should always up throw me, and then you should always DI to the edge of the stage, or to the edge of the platform. Sorry. Hold me for a bit before you throw me, so I can kind of DI. Fucking this speed. I missed it. It's like not easy to do, obviously. There. So if you hit the very edge of the platform, you can slide off and land with no lag, which is hard to do on reaction and even harder to do like in a high pressure situation match like this. But like, it's Armada and Leffen. Like, you know, he even reacts with a double jump. Like, this guy knows. He knew he was gonna get it. Unfortunately, he doesn't. He does a pro thing there, but does even more scrubby things afterwards. So he drops through down airs. Again, this is an aerial down air, so he should know that it's not safe to try to follow up on it. But he drills, he shines anyway. Even though, like... #1 tip is don't do moves if they're not going to hit. If you're Leffen and you drill someone, or if you're Fox and you drill someone and they land there, shine is not going to hit them. So don't do a shine, because you're just going to put yourself in lag. It's understandable for Armada to do it because he's the one getting hit by the drill and trying to, like, he can't really react. But Leffen can. Leffen full hop nairs, and again, this is a perfect example of, again, why you don't hit people with nairs and back airs at low percent. Because you're just going to get counterattacked anyway, you're going to get knocked down. You're going to get knocked down, and they have the advantage. And then you're kind of screwed. So... Armada, I'm going to write an article about this later. Hard out cancel press versus soft out cancel press and the applications of it. Because it's actually insane and most people don't do it. What is going on with this speaker? Leffen techs it, but again, like, it's not good. Armada tries to do his patented nair grab combo, which again I explained earlier. It's not quite as good when your opponent's on the ground. It's not guaranteed. They can always ASDI it. But it's still, like, not bad. He probably figured that Leffen would not be ASDIing because he just tech something. And it would have worked, but he turned around and grabbed the wrong way afterwards. Oh shit, I didn't switch the thing. Fuck. So we'll go back a little bit, because I messed up. So this is the pro DI. Up air, or this is the bad down air. They land here, and then, sorry, my bad. Do people still hard press or L cancels? I've changed my mind on hard pressing L cancels. I think hard pressing L cancels is really good in some situations. Do you understand this as well as when we watch it live? Yeah, I do. I obviously don't analyze every situation down to the wire, but like I've seen these situations so many times that I know them by heart. So again, this shine is really bad, but it's more understandable by Armada because he can't react. It's bad by Leffen because he should have been able to react to his down air hitting, and Armada SDIing. This Nair is bad, as I explained earlier. Don't do aerials that don't knock down at low percents, because then the other person just gets, you know, to do whatever they want to you. Especially in Fox Dittos. Armada tries to get this Nair grab that he's known for, but he turns around and grabs the wrong way for whatever fucking reason. Leffen smartly retreats. They go back to neutral. Oh my god, they just really roll up smash him. This works like even pros do it. It's good sometimes. Like you just kind of dash at them and up smash, and it works. Like it's a frame 7 move with a giant hitbox. It's not gonna not work. But again, it's not good. It's just a mix up. Up tilt. Oh no, okay, he reacts to tech. You can up tilt there sometimes too. This time Armada does the nerd DI. Back air. Hits the platform, slides off. I would have grabbed ledge here and ledge dash on. Armada is bad at ledge dashing, so he just decides to counterattack instead. And you can see why the slide off the eye is so good. Like, Armada's like, or sorry, Leffen does not realize that that slide off the eye is going to happen. He's expecting Armada to be off stage right now, so he runs all the way over and gets just nailed. He doesn't expect that to happen. He doesn't have time to react to it either. So back air, Leffen gets the slide off again. High nair, this should be an easy shine out shield. Yeah. Wave line forward. Oh wow, okay. Misses the perfect wave shine out of shield. Armada does the pro thing and down tilts. They both reset, retreat, full hop nair. Full hop nair is so good. It like basically trades half the time and it's almost never beaten. So this is just Fox playing neutral. Kind of just running at each other, pull back nair to down tilt. Yeah, that's really good. So Leffen's like, okay, you can do pull back nair. I'm gonna try to overshoot something, but instead of overshooting, or instead of dashing back, Armada just stays there and down tilts and catches Leffen dashing in, which is good. All this good stuff. Grab ledge. Okay. He didn't ledge dash on. He might have meant to. He does regular get up. Gets punished. No. Okay. High nair, shine out shield. No. Leffen spot dodges by accident. It's supposed to be a shine out shield. So here, Armada guesses that he's gonna shorten or go back. So he does regular get up. Yeah, he probably doesn't. Probably didn't expect to do a ledge dash. He probably tried to read or shorten. Armada gets up, panic shines because you know it's Fox and why not? Up tilt barely misses. Does a falling nair, which is decently safe, but shouldn't have been because it hit too high. Up tilt. To Horus. Wow, this running shield by Leffen is really good. A lot of people when they're in the corner, they either roll through or they panic and they just jump. And Leffen does neither. He runs in and instead of rolling, he shields, manages to shield it on reaction, jumps back. I don't like that. That's gonna get. Oh, he should have gotten hit there. The running shield is good. What you should do here is just jump backwards, short hop backwards, grab ledge, or wave dash backwards if you're comfortable with that, and then ledge dash on. And like what is he doing here? You just shined and then burn your double jump, and if you get hit here, you're dead with no double jump off stage against Armada. He nairs a like, oh god, he got away with it, but you know it's not good. No Armada's drift here, which is really good. So Armada's like not overcommitting to anything. He's sitting here, and instead of running toward Leffen and back airing, he drifts the back air away from him, just so Leffen is still in the corner, and he has control over the whole, and Armada has control of the whole situation. So Leffen's still in the corner. Leffen this time is like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna find my way out. I'm gonna full hop there and fucking YOLO it. And Armada at the same time tries to read like a corner dash dance and then kind of short hops in. So Leffen gets over him, and now Armada tries to punch with a dash tag. Bad idea. Shine out shield, wave line down. Yeah. React, dash tag. Ooh. What happened there? This is really good. Oh. Armada's. Oh god, I should practice this. This beats pretty much. This beats wave shine out shield unless you're really fast. So he down tilts because he knows wave shine out shield is coming, and if he's just a little bit slow, then down tilt him. In this case, it traded with the dash tag, and if you miss, you're holding down anyway. So I like this. Dude, I mean, being able to understand melee just comes from just seeing these situations over and over and understanding like, or just thinking about why they happen. There's no rocket science to it. It's just seeing it enough that you know why. None of this is random. All of this has thought put into it. Every single move they do. this is really good. So Leffen, Armada's like, okay, Leffen realized he fucked up. If you're the one here and you dash attack and you clink and you spot dodge by accident because you held down and you didn't expect to shield that early, Armada knows Leffen's like, oh, I just fucked up. I'm gonna hold shield because I'm scared. So Armada full hops over him, knows that Leffen is not gonna try to approach him, and now he has the pressure situation. He come down. He doesn't do a bear early. He does a late bear to make sure it's safe. Shine. Okay, he does double bear. That was really good. So Leffen there was trying to wait for a shine, and instead of doing a shine, Armada just did a second bear, drifting away, and Leffen jumped right into it. Leffen's dead. Okay, Armada's bad. Armada did this back air too early, so it ended up with a weak hit. It should have been a strong hit, easy, just reaction. Back air. Okay, so this back air is really good. A lot of Swedes and Europeans are starting to do it. He didn't do it perfectly because he did it early, but generally when you edge guard as Fox against Fox, you want to go out and cover like with this back air here, and that covers straight angles. Just go straight, dude. Go straight like you're trying to grab ledge. And you can just do that. You can just do that little like arc motion, and it'll cover basically every angle. It covers below angles too. And if you miss it, if you go high, you can just dash attack the ledge afterwards when you try to drift to it. The only thing it loses to is occasionally, if you're slightly above the ledge, you can up B straight, and it will catch people as they rise with the back air, because the back air isn't high enough to cover some straight angles. But it's a mix-up, and it covers most everything. Again, even though he missed that back air and it was too late, note how Armada is drifting away and not toward Leffen so that he can't get punished, and Leffen is still in the corner and Armada has center stage. So, like, their drift is really exceptional, and everyone watching should keep an eye on that, just because it puts them in safe situations where they would have been punished normally. Leffen tries to do the really pro wave shine out of shield down tilt, which almost never works, and no one has ever really done successfully, and is not consistent, and I don't think it's good. It's good if you can hit it, but it's like so inconsistent in terms of actually hitting it. Weak Nair, again, really good at higher percents. Watch Armada's percent, it's at 80-ish. You can't crouch cancel this, even if you ASDI down. Armada ASDIs this down, bounces. You have to tech it. Or you have to land and beat and tumble for it, which means that you get a knockdown and a tech chase situation. And now Armada's in the corner, he doesn't react in time, Leffen just raw up smashes him. Doesn't kill, but like it's good. Oh god, that was so bad. This is like this is what I call the West balls. It's just like, if I wave land off this platform and aerial fast enough, maybe it will catch them off guard. And you know, it never works on anyone that's good. It's like the 2008, you know, when people started like, oh, this is so technical. This is an example of the up air I was talking about earlier. So you up air, and then after you miss the up air, if you tech roll, you turn around and you grab them. And it's pretty much guaranteed. The only problem here is that because he grabbed them so close to the edge because he did the dash, he has no, if he up throws here, he can't cover DI to the left because he has no platform to dash on. So he had to do this back there as a mix-up. So it becomes a 50-50 rather than guaranteed follow-up. But it's still not bad. Like, it puts him off stage and you get punishes. And in this case, he reacts to the side beyond stage, wave dashes out of shield, gets no smash. Again, watch the Leffen using his vulnerability. It's just raw reads. He's guessing that Armada's going to dash to the right and just goes for a raw grab. There's no reason not to, because again, knockdowns are really, really important in Fox's. So if he gets a grab, then he gets a stock, basically. Good drift. Good. Go straight? Okay, no. Armada does the pro thing, goes down. In these situations, if you see them, just don't, you shouldn't be full hopping, or you shouldn't be hopping here. A lot of Foxes like to like do this thing where when the edge guard, you just sit here, I don't need you, they sit here and then they full hop over and over, and then they either like grab ledge really quickly, or they like back air, or they like, you know, do that kind of thing where the full hopping here actually just puts you into more lag. If you see someone up B, like where Armada is right now, you can just go out, and just react to it and hit them. Because it's so slow. You have 60 frames-ish of charging time. So, yeah. I don't actually like the full hop over or short hop over and over and then try to guess one of the options thing, because you can just react to the high ones. Oh man, none of this should be working. That drill, I mean I can see it. Leffen misses his dash, so he shields. He full hop nairs, gets beaten again. He SDIs it out, and then he gets. It just feels sketchy. Like it shouldn't have really worked. He got kind of lucky. Okay, Armada doesn't react to the fact that he goes through Leffen. Leffen lands behind him, and Armada double shines for no reason, and gets hit out of it. So again, even stocks. Note Armada doing the same thing as Leffen, just a little bit less committal. He runs up down tilts, try to hard read dash away. Back to neutral. Oh god. What is Leffen doing? So this is a true combo. You have like a 2-frame window to do it. It's not easy, which is why most people don't do it. Armada misses it. Was Lucy blowing? Lucy was not blowing. There was no reason that Leffen should try to show grab this. Up tilt is almost always safe unless you're right next to them. Up tilt. So here, Leffen gets up tilted because he's a scrub, gets up tilted again. Okay, Armada does a pro thing. I would have probably gone for an up smash and missed. But what Armada does is he does the the Sheik thing where he just stand where they landed and then tech chase them. He sees them miss tech and he covers everything. Again, the up air into tech chase confirm. You up air them where they're gonna land. If you tech roll, you just grab them afterwards. Oh wow, Armada messed up. Unless that wasn't a mess up. Up air. Yeah, I could just double jump Nair here. I guess he intentionally fast fell. He could have double jumped Nair and gotten that combo to continue, but he didn't. He landed. Oh, what a read. He saw Leffen and he was like, okay, I know you want ledge. I know you want ledge. I'm just gonna stand next to the ledge and then cover it. That was insane. So this was, if this was intentional, this is godlike by Armada. So watch this. So this up air, he knows that he could combo here, but Nair is not gonna send that far, especially if Leffen is holding up. So instead he knows Leffen has to double jump. And Leffen's probably not gonna double jump in because double jump in is like the scrub thing, and that's what everyone does. So he double jumps up. And he's like, okay, I have to guess. I can either drift right or drift left. And if I drift right and I have no double jump, and Armada is like, because everyone covers going towards center stage. And he doesn't think that, and Armada's like, he'll never guess that I'm just going to put myself in the corner. So Leffen's like, okay, Armada's probably going to play it safe. He's probably going to try to cover near the center stage. So he's probably going to go right here. And in Leffen's mind, he's like, okay, going left and going to try to grab a ledge. That's probably the safest thing I can do. And Armada's like, nope, I'm actually not going to go to the right at all. I'm going to gamble. And he gambles right. And he back airs Leffen as he tries to drift away. And Leffen with no double jump. Armada pops off. Leffen's just like, man, I just got outplayed so hard. He knows. Like, he just got wrecked there. Armada knows it too. That was such a sick play. He intentionally missed that follow-up, which led to a better punish. Do you have water by any chance?
On my room. Oh, right back.
Alright, so that's game one going to Armada. That was actually a sick game. There's so much nuance in their gameplay. But there's also so much structure, as you can see. But they both do really dumb things sometimes, which is like, you know, not, you know, like, even I do dumb things, like even top players do dumb things, even players way better than me do dumb things. Armada does dumb things. Leffen does dumb things. Nobody's infallible. That's why we're doing this analysis. FD. I do think that Leffen is much better on FD than Armada is. Drill grab a frame perfect window, but the thing is that if you try to shine it, shine has less range than grab. So if Armada tried to SDI out grab. If Armada shined there, it might not have hit. Oh god, I don't like that at all. I think you just keep chain grabbing. I don't like the cheese. Back there shine does work, but it's cheese. And it would have worked if he was close to the ledge, but he wasn't close enough to the ledge. So Armada falls, air dodges through, but it's continuing. He didn't dash far enough. So here he gets up throw, up tilt. Did Armada SDI that? I can't tell. Because usually it works around this percent. Oh, Armada did SDI. He SDI'd it like decently far. Unless I'm wrong and it's just regular DI. Oops. Fuck. I got lost focus from the screen. It's my least favorite part of watching long videos is because half the time. Armada got ASCI up. Yeah. He only got ASCI up. I'm surprised that he missed this grab. He's probably just a little bit slow. He might have been able to play it safe by getting a little bit more percent. But that should have worked. Up tilt regrab is really good. Shine grab? No, he gets stuck. Leffen gets stuck in shine. Armada wave lands down out of shield. Wave lands forward, gets a grab. No, okay, too slow. Oh god. Up tilt, that's good by Leffen. Dash shield. Dash shield is so good. They jumped on the same frame. One of them drills and one of them nairs. Armada drills and Leffen nairs, so Leffen gets more out of it. That's funny. They both jumped on the same frame. That's pretty funny. That's really funny. They both attacked on the same frame too. Oh man. This is really bad by Leffen. So Shine Nair is good as an approach because like if they approach you trying to punish your Shine, the Nair gets them. But what you should do is you should drift back the Nair. And Leffen drifts it forwards and he gets grabbed for it. He probably got a little bit desperate, like, oh man, Armada just got on my chain grab, I want more. But it's important to stay objective when you're doing these kind of edge guards, or these kind of combos on the FD. Shine, grab ledge, back air. Okay, there's the scoop back air I'm talking about. So here, watch the way Leffen drops. He drops from ledge, goes out, covers a straight angle, and then goes up back on the stage. And it still auto cancels, by the way. And he gets another back air as in response, on reaction, grab ledge, back air. Oh no, he should just... Actually, that's really hard to hit. Because here, the problem here is that going out is dangerous because Armada could just side B. And you can't guarantee that you can get the shine spike and you miss, you're in a bad spot. And there's no reason to when you're already down a stock and you want to play it safe. This is a pure read. He's like, Armada has not gone down for a while. I'm going to go high, hopefully get it. Armada goes down. It happens. Like, sometimes you just can't edge guard everything. Oh god, that was so bad by Armada. Armada's biggest weakness in Fox is his inability to ledge dash correctly. He wave landed so badly, he jumped so badly, and that was like a 45-degree angle at best. And then he shines and the wave lands forward, and then just gets demolished. I do this a lot. I don't think it's necessarily a good habit, but it's good occasionally. When you're on the ground on FD and your opponent's chasing you, you can try to shine stall in the air and then double jump and then dodge whatever they're doing. And then it wastes their vulnerability, basically. Here again is a good example of shine grab. He gets a drill here. If Armada shined a little bit later, he might have been able to hit his arm as he grabs, but generally drill grab is pretty good here just because Armada wasn't expecting it, so he's probably going to shield afterwards. Good reactions. Wow, okay. I don't like that by Leffen. Leffen got a little bit lazy. He was like, I'm not sure about that DI. I don't want to deal with it. I'm just going to up smash and get 40% instead of a stock. Leffen's not trusting his ledge dashes this game. This is the second time he's done this. He just full hops off. And like this time he didn't nair. He tried to drop through waveline forward, which resulted in him getting the other side of Armada and not eating quite as much percent. And he actually got a punish out of it later because Armada messed up. But like the fact that he's not ledge dashing there is kind of telling. Because he would ledge dash in pretty much every other situation. So he's feeling it. He's feeling nervous. Grab ledge. Shine. Armada comes down with this back air that doesn't work. Armada can't ledge dash well, so he holds shield. Like, if this was a really good ledge, if this was like me or something, like this ledge dash on, like you don't hold shield after ledge dashes because you're fucking Fox. and he just holds shield and gets grabbed, and you know Leffen's good. So this is an example of the invulnerability working out. Armada just raw guesses. He's like, I'm just gonna guess that Armada, Leffen's gonna keep running left. I'm just gonna stick a grab here and hope he runs into it, and he gets it. So even like it's just how it works. Oh god. He drops a combo though. He misses his dash. He guesses that Leffen's gonna drill to the right, so Armada runs to the right, tries to whiff punish, but Leffen drifts left instead, and he gets nothing. Wow, that was surprising. I think Leffen was just as surprised as I was. Like, what? That falling up air just beat his down air. It's like, what? Good mix-up by Leffen. So even though he got hit by this falling up air, the single hit falling up air, he SDIs it up, because he's already probably holding up for some other area or something. Double jumps out, but instead of falling down and dashing back, so Armada expects him to dash back here, and if he dashes back into the corner, so what Leffen does instead, he wavelands forward as a bait, and he catches Armada jumping. Chain grab, no. He's doing a lot of these up smashes, I'm surprised. Ooh. This is a waveland up tilt. I know because I've tried to do it a million times and also gotten the same mess up. You waveland backwards and you get an up tilt, or wave dash out of shield backwards and then get an up tilt. But Leffen messes up, so he doesn't get anything. In fact, Armada gets a combo off of it. That was a bad dash attack. He should have grabbed there. Bigger punish. So here, that should have been a grab. Armada double jumps out, dodges the get up attack, which... Because Leffen hasn't been really ledge dashing on, so he didn't really have to be scared or anything. Tries to shine him, misses, goes up. He could have grabbed ledge here, but he goes on stage instead to play it safe. Full hops away back here just in case Leffen goes straight. Leffen goes down like any good player. Oh wow, there's a ledge dash, but he's still not. He's not sure of himself. Like Leffen's not feeling too well right now. Like perfect ledge dash, but he runs and shields instead of Actually, that wasn't bad. If Armada stuck a backer there, then he might have been able to get a shine on a shield, because Armada has been really good at punishing ledge dashes so far. But even so, like, it's surprising. Messy play. Oh god, Leffen messes up real bad. Shine. This is really good by Armada. If you're playing Fox in this situation and you grab the ledge and they're below you on FD, you should wait and shine them as close to the edge as possible, because if you drop down and shine them early, so like, let's go back a little bit. If Armada goes down and drops early and shines him early, not only does that have the chance of missing, but you see how far Leffen is to the left here. You should wait until FD pushes Fox back out and then you shine him. But also, if he's that close to the wall, it makes it easier for him to tech. And in fact, if you shine Fox right as he passes the lip of the stage, there's no way he can tech. So ideally, you want to shine Fox as he passes the lip. But here, Armada shined him early. If Leffen SDI'd, he could have teched, but there was no SDI, and it sent him to the right, which he got lucky about. And yeah, so he gets that. So now Armada's still down, but like it's even stocks and one grab can do it. I don't like that. You can always just react with grab here, because if people tech this and they DI in, you just grab. You don't want to give them another chance to not tech, because if you don't tech there, it's even better. So the first one he does tech, second one he doesn't tech, fast fall down, grab ledge. That's what you should always do. Just don't tech shines near the ledge. This also avoids the problem of getting shine near the ledge and accidentally air dodging off stage. That's a poor back air. That's like a me back air. This is like the low to mid level Fox, where you just full hop and you back air toward them and you hope that they can't dash dance. But of course Armada can dash dance. Armada sees that every day of the week. This is why you can up tilt around 30 to 40, because sometimes grab is a little bit iffy to get. Oh my god, did he just SDI that? Again, another reason why you up tilt is because it's not as SDI-able as up air. And Leffen is godlike, and he gets 2 inputs of SDI there and gets out. Holy shit. What a madman. He gets back air here? No, okay. What happened here? They both full hop. Leffen double jump. No, Armada double jumps. Comes down with a late nair. Shine. Yeah. Oh no, the get up, he didn't drift that nair far enough, so the get up attack dodged it. And then he shined and Leffen spot dodged the shine. So he didn't get anything out of it. Again, Armada can't ledge dash. Not good at it. Back to neutral. Armada's feeling the pressure. Oh my god, Leffen can't ledge dash either. He's done so many get up attacks. Good down tilt. So Armada, of course, every good player can have a propensity to dash away. Leffen runs forward, guesses dash back, gets down tilt. Gets a read on that. That was a read for sure. It's like, why not? I'm up a stock. Actually, it might have been reaction. He started that pretty late. Oh wow, sick dash chance. So again, this is why fade back full hop nair is so good. It's just so hard to react to. So he tries to dash chance it, and he gets pretty close, but like that little tiny drift that you can get out of it is just too good. Up throw. Oh man, he meant to send it backwards, but he didn't get him off stage. He got a reverse hit by accident. Yeah. Full hop nair. Oh man, he just jumped right into that back air. Leffen expected to shorten. Full hop nair again. Doesn't react to the get attack. This is sloppy melee. Oh my god, they just YOLO fucking dash attack at him. Like, at least, like... he just straight up dash attacked him. What in the world? How'd that miss? Do you guys see this? That's crazy. That's probably like pixels off. I don't think it matters, right? Like, he still won this game. Yeah. Again, high percent. Full hop nair, it's really good. Or just full hop aerial. That's time he gets a short hop nair and knocks down. Even though Armada's holding down, you can't crouch cancel anymore. Gets an smash tech chase. Battlefield is a toss-up. I've seen both Leffen and Armada win really, really, really solidly on here. So it depends. Armada starts off pretty strong. A lot of full hops for Armada, more than Leffen. Leffen is, oh man, Leffen's getting so much mileage off this just YOLO off smash shit. Leffen's not reacting, or Armada is not reacting very well to those. That again is like the mid-level slash like, it's the please work thing. He up tilts and he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna full dash back in there and hope that he expects another up tilt. But you know, Armada is too good for that. Dash dances, grabs. Reacts, up air again, up air, third time, into tech chase. Oh no, he just lands. Oh, wow. He might have pushed Leffen off there by accident. Yeah, he pushed Leffen off. It's unfortunate. This back air should not have worked. I was like, Leffen was at a decently high percent, but it wasn't high enough for back air weak back air to work like that. Leffen was not holding down. He should have been able to get a crouch cancel shine or a grab. Instead, Armada gets a conversion. No ledge dash by Leffen. He wave lands on. Bad approach. He didn't drift that back at all. And he fast fell it early, which meant that he couldn't do anything. Down tilts that, back airs. Leffen DIs away smartly. DIing aerials away is really important in these situations. Like, if he DIs up, that's a combo to an up air. So, Leffen DIing this away is actually really good for him. And he still has his double jump. Gets a mid shorten though. He had to make it harder for himself. That was reactable, but he didn't do anything about it. This is a poor nair by Armada. It's on the way up. There's no way it's safe. He grabs, but he's too slow on the reaction. Ledge dash up tilt like that. Tech chase up smash? No, Armada guesses. Oh no, Leffen guesses. They're both floating. So Armada messes up. He gets a forward throw. He guesses that Armada's going to try to shine stall. So he dash dances off and guesses that, you know, Armada's going to go for a shine stall into whatever. But he doesn't. He just double jumps instantly, wave lands on, and then now Leffen is fucked. Bad choice. Back air. Oh god, that was such a bad nair by Armada. Why would he do that? Like this, there's no chance this nair is gonna hit. I don't understand why he's doing it. Back air, he's no jump. Oh, he has jump. Okay, clip. Oh no. Oh wow, that's sick. Oh no, he missed his dash back. This is really good reaction by Leffen, who messes up and then still has the presence of mind to be able to air dodge on by that and still have the time for the edge guard. But he misses. Oh, he down smashed. I don't like that. I think he should have dashed away and then just short hop back aired. Because if Armada went straight up, I don't think down smash would have covered it anyway. Yeah, Armada could have done a very, very slight angle up. And then he could have grabbed ledge. And down smash, if he down smashed, he wouldn't have had time to grab ledge anyway. So I don't really like that down smash option. Oh god. So this is what I would have done if I were Leffen. And so you get him off, you get on stage, short hop back here. But Armada, he tried to maybe dash dance up smash. I don't know. Like he just up airs. They were both floating really badly. Armada misses an L cancel. Like Jesus. Full hop down air onto the platform. Leffen gets hit by it somehow. Armada misses his L cancel and then dashes in afterwards regardless and gets hit. That was sick. More people need to do this. Shield drop, turn around, back air. It's completely safe and drifts away from them. Leffen messes up here. He meant to do a shield drop. So here he meant to do a shield drop, but then he rolled by accident. Again, meant to do a shield drop, rolled by accident. I guess his left shield drop isn't as good as his right. Ooh, he missed the fastball. This is good by Leffen. This should have worked. But he missed the fastball here, so he just got grabbed. If he got the fastball, then it would have been a true combo. Good ledge dash, but just runs up shields. He's been doing that run up shield the entire time. He should do more like ledge dash in the air, because Armada has yet to punish. I guess he punished it earlier. He lost the game because of it, because he just got buried in the face after ledge dash. So maybe he's like nervous now. He's like, Armada's too good. I can't do this anymore to him. Armada tried to SDI that, but didn't get enough of it. Yeah. I talked about this before, but full hop drill auto cancels. It's not good in the Fox Doodle though, just because that's just too much. Again, Armada going for the down air up tilt, which is pretty frame tight. Leffen manages to spot dodge it, tries to grab the second one, fucks up. This is a very, very sloppy game from their standards. Late in air into grab. This is really good by Leffen. Armada rolls, but yeah. Or Leffen rolls. He should have shine grabbed, I think. Yeah, shine grab was better. He missed a shine grab. Armada gets a free % as a result. Catches him shield dropping with an up tilt. So here, he's like, oh, Armada sees that down right. I'm gonna guess he's gonna shield drop and then up tilts him out of the shield drop because he just did downer below him. A lot of times people do downers to beat aerials. So by doing this down air in place and then turn around up tilting, he baited the shield drop that way. Gets an up air. He probably guessed that he was gonna land on top platform after this first up air. And after he didn't, he just didn't react in time. He probably thought he was gonna land on top platform, ran down to try to be able to dash. But he fell off, he didn't up tilt, didn't react, gets hit again. This rising there is really, really, really dangerous. If Armada cross cancel that, that would have been a shine or an up smash or a grab. That was a poor, poor, poor nair by Armada. There's no way Leffen is falling for that. Oh no. Armada's not happy. This is what I said earlier. He should have just gone out and reacted to it. But he was a little bit too late. But it's the right thing to do. He was just a little bit too slow. Armada misses angle when he dies. He's under his breath or something. Not happy. But he's still up. Back air. Nair. Oh no. He gets trying to have shield for it, and this time he doesn't tech. What Armada's been good at is he's been really good at teching these shines and then down tilting immediately afterward to prevent Leffen from getting a follow-up. But this time Leffen gets to him while he's in knockdown and gets an up smash for his troubles. Up tilt. Raw grab, interesting. Okay, no punish. Good SDI by Leffen. Leffen has been SDIing really well. Oh god, bad nair. Never nair someone on a platform like that, especially when they have the shield up and can shield drop. up B, get back it again, get shine. Oh my god, he's so good. That was amazing. So all this entire thing, Armada's at 30 right now. And he died because he got too greedy. He just oh no, what that laser is. Armada nairs here because like, oh, he's at 126, so I hit him, he's dead, you know? Why not? Let's go for it. And if I get punished, I'm only at 30, you know, it's not gonna be that much. He gets back aired. Armada holds up. Double jumps out. Nairs. Really poor decisions in there here. Gets a trade. He has to up B because he's not sure how low he'll fall if he can side B. I would have angled maybe like, it wasn't a bad angle. There's not much he could have done. Gets back aired into a reverse hit, into dash attack, into weak back air, into Armada shine. That was a crazy conversion by Leffen. I would have shined like early. I would have shined like, if it was me playing, I would have like shined right here, run off shine, and maybe that would have killed, maybe it wouldn't have. But the back air was a good guarantee. Good stuff by Leffen. And Armada comes down and just destroys him. So last stock. Ooh. Remember what we talked about? Up air. Armada guesses correctly. Or Leffen guesses correctly. Gets an up air on. Gets 2 up airs. Reads the downer this time. Armada's had a really big habit so far in these games of coming down with aerials after he double jumps out of combos. Leffen reads it. I would have up tilted, but up smash works. It gets a trade. Armada does not react to the fact that he just got hit by the trade because he didn't know Leffen was going to up smash. Leffen still continued the combo. So 73%, like we talked about, pretty standard Fox punish at this level. Now Armada's in the corner. Note the drift again, like Leffen's in the corner the entire time. Armada has to do something. He rolls. Leffen does not read it, but he gets a nair there. Does not read. Wow, okay. Or does not react to the side B. Really poor side B, but does no reaction. Back air, bad DI by Armada. He's dead. Yeah. Get up attack there is really good. Back air is just as good though, if you can back air them. One pops off a bit. That was a sick conversion. Yeah, that Armada shine was really good. So there's 2 on Leffen. Leffen stole that game. Armada brings it back to battlefield. Plays a little bit more slow. This time he adapts a bit. He's like, you've been up smashing me all game. I'm not gonna fall for it anymore. I can sit here, crouch, and up smash you with the clank. It's funny. These guys think very similarly to each other. Armada gets lucky there. He manages to shine the up smash during the 1 frame of invulnerability, but it was a good up smash by Leffen otherwise. That was a poor backer. Armada's done this backer a lot this game. Unlike Nair, backer doesn't have a hitbox there, so it gets hit. God, what did I press? Why does the speed change? Alright, so up tilt, up smash. Armada's down. Shield drop away. Armada's kind of pressing a lot of buttons now. He's getting a little bit like, I don't want to say antsy, but just like he's doing well now. But like, oh, okay. That was poor. This is a good read, but he got up too early, so it didn't actually cover the shorten. Regular get up does beat shorten most of the time. Nair's here, doesn't shine, doesn't fast fall, so he gets shined out of shield. Leffen backers him. Again, look at the drift. Leffen gets the drift away, so Armada can't combo. Armada tries to chase him to get that extra hit, but bad. Leffen nairs him, back air, Armada shine. Yeah, easy. Armada's letting this game run away from him. He's slowing down a bit. He's like, okay, I'm pressing too many buttons, I'm going in too much, I need to remember what I'm doing that beats Leffen, and that's fishing for 1 opening and then doing my Armada punishes. So you're gonna stay patient a little bit? No, he's not being patient. What is he doing? Why is he going in? Armada's being, oh god. You see how structured Leffen is playing? Like he's not going in too much. He's like making sure he's playing safe. He's not overcommitting. He's drifting correctly. Armada's the one that's like really panicky. He's like, oh man, I'm about to lose. I'm down 2 stocks. I'm gonna be out at Genesis at like 4th place or where the fuck it is. This is good. Leffen finally gets the conversion. But that one wasn't out of shield, so it was less impressive. But yeah, you can wave try to smash them if you know they're gonna miss attack. So the reason why this is good is here. Because he just teched, there's no way, the way the buffer tech window works is you can't tech again. When you tech, there's a 30 frame window where it automatically techs for you, and then after that, if you press L any more times, then it'll lock you out for the rest of the whole second. So if you tech one move and you hit them afterwards, they're not going to be able to tech the next one. So Leffen knows this. He shines them, he's like, I know you can't tech, I'm just going to up smash you out of it. Really good. The requires a pretty far wave shine though, but Leffen's really good at wave shining. Leffen does not get the force stock. Armada's like, alright, this is where I remember that oh god. This is where Leffen's like, or this is where Armada's like, I remember that I'm Armada. But this is where Leffen's like, fuck it, you're Armada, I'm gonna guess, and I'm gonna be right, and fuck you. So he gets a cheesy up air read. Misses his dash grab, but still 16%, like, a lot more things will knock down now. Ooh, he outpatiented Armada. Yeah, way dash back down, up tilt, nair, grab ledge. Alright, didn't need to. Armada's panicking. Armada's panicking so hard. Misses ledge dash because he's Armada. And he's done. So, yeah, I mean, the biggest thing from this is one, Armada. The biggest takeaways from this for Armada is one, he needs to learn how to ledge dash, and two, he needs to like just slow down. Remember that he's Armada, and Leffen is just good, except that sometimes he panics also. And when he gets panicked, he usually gets messed up worse than Armada. He also, his ledge dashes are better than Armada's, but there were times where he should have been doing them, but he didn't because he was scared. I noticed a lot of players are actually pretty bad ledge dashing under pressure. Of course, it's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy, but like, it's just things that he can do. So Leffen wins at 3-1. So good on Leffen. Takes down Armada for third straight set, I think. He won twice at Valhalla after losing in winners semis or winners finals. So this is third set in a row that he won. I think that's good. The problem is that I still have no idea how they play neutral. They're just guessing, but they're better at guessing just because they've seen it so many times. So like, you see how many sharked up airs Leffen got that last stock, or that last game, not that last stock, and it was so many, and he won the game. He won the game off that. That's why it was so bad. It's because he just got those extra openings that Armada did not. Any other questions before I head off? We'll probably end this here then. Today is Monday. We might do another one before gang. I think I'll do like one more stream in between at some point. Might be like Wednesday, because on Thursday and Friday I'm gonna be way too busy organizing and running and setting up things. If you guys don't know, there is a giant Melee tournament happening here at Swarthmore College, and you guys should watch it at twitch.tv/endgametv1. It's going to be on Saturday, February 3rd, and it's going to be running all day. So, yeah. Is Flex still here? I never answered his questions. Flex is here, okay. Flex says, can I maybe ask you a new question? I'm playing some Doc lately, people calling me. I should get more what exactly that means. I mean, gimping means just killing someone at low percent. Whole lot of gang shit, yeah. Gimping is just killing someone at low percent when he could have made it back normally if no one was in their way. But like Doc's back air, his pills, like he's really his cape, he's really good at gimping people at low percent. But yeah. I'm gonna head out, so I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.